Hey Joy Tribe, it's Joy here, and I'm in my new West Hollywood office. I just moved into it, and I'm so excited to do more videos, more content for you guys. Politics, fashion, entertainment, pop culture, all the above, health, wellness, and here's something that you guys have been asking me about a lot is what do I use on my face for skincare? So I have a very lovely beauty routine, and I value my skin very much. You'll see I have no breakouts right now. I'm checking. All right, there's a little bit of a dark spot from a former breakout. But my skin looks amazing usually, and that is because I put a lot of effort and a lot of work into it, and I use the right products. So I'm vegan. You guys might have known that I've been vegan for 13 years. I'm against animal cruelty. So all my products that I use on my skin, as well as that go inside my body, because your skin is the biggest organ of your body and it absorbs it like food. So all of that must be vegan and cruelty-free as well. And yes, come with me if you want to live. I'm also into health and fitness, so I work out. Got my Arnold shirt here. So I'm going to tell you I'm going to take you through my skincare routine, and some products change depending on if I'm traveling, depending on if my skin is fatigued, and depending on what I have going on that day. So first we will start with, let's start over here with the cleanser. So this is a cleanser that I got in a vegan goodie box, which is really awesome, and I'll put the link down below. But this is called Modicum, and it's an essential cleaner. They say skin cell nutrients. I really like this because my skin can be very sensitive, and I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit bright in here. But Modicum is an awesome vegan product that is all natural, replenishes, rejuvenates, and restores. It's a gentle, light foaming, plant-based cleanser. What I love about this is the size. It's so small, and it came in a goodie box. So I'm not sure on the price, but I do believe that it's a fair amount for how much you get. And you guys really, I've been using this for months, and there's still tons of it left inside. So it's small, but it packs a wallop. All I do is take one squirt with some water, and I don't need much more. So I like things that are concentrated and small because I don't want to spend all day trying to rub my face. And it's plant-derived. It says it has anti-aging. It's for problem skin. I just like that it's very simple and clean. So I travel with this little guy, and I use this one at home. That's the Modicum. That's my cleanser on my face. That's if I don't have any makeup on, by the way. I might use some oil or a different thing, but this is usually just if I don't have makeup on. Then what I'll do next, depending on what I have to do, I'll usually, if it's in the morning, I will put in a spritz of this Truth Serum. This stuff is incredible. This is by a brand called Ole Henriksen. And again, everything is totally vegan, totally cruelty-free. Most of it's free from things that will irritate. It's an anti-aging facial serum. It has vitamin C in it. It's called Truth Serum, collagen boosted, and it's by plant marine collagen, not animal-based collagen, with triple vitamin C complex. And yeah, and it's beautiful. This stuff here, I'm just going to show you. It is so nice. If you can see, look at how thick that is. It's a serum, so it doesn't even drop from my hand. And this stuff is not cheap, but it is so nice. It's a little tacky, which is really nice. So it's got a nice glow. And what I'll do is I'll pat it under my eyes, and I'll put it on my dry spots. And then I'll put it on the places that, you know, I could see that I'm going to need some anti-aging benefits. Just like my smile. You know, I have very, you know, they're not very deep, but I'm very expressive. And I like that I'm expressive. And I'll put it up here, which is where I'm very expressive up there. So I want to prevent those lines. And this is great for anybody. It's very light. It dries on your face. It's beautiful. You can use it day and night. And it comes in 2 sizes. So this is an investment. This is about $80 for the large size. I believe this is the $80 size. It could be this is 80 and this is 120. I buy this almost in bulk. I buy a bunch of them and try to use them up because they do have a 6-month expiration date. But me and my husband both use them. This is a year expiration date, and this is 6 months. So you could buy the 6 months. This will last you a long time. It's also available in even smaller sizes, by the way. I travel with this. I swear by this. If you're going to get one thing that you're going to replace your skincare routine, I would recommend this vitamin C serum. It gives you that Ole glow. And then again, the company is Ole Henriksen, Danish brand, but produced here in Los Angeles. Beautiful skincare Really great. I've been using it for years. I pretty much say it's one of the key ingredients that has kept my skin looking really, really good. That and really cleaned up my diet, and lots of Kangen water. pH level 9 and above. Very, very good Kangen water. I have a Kangen machine. I travel with one. It is key, key, key. What you put inside your body is just as important as what you put on top of it. So you could be having all these great skincare, all these anti-aging things, all this peels and all this stuff, but if you're putting crap in your body, it's going to look like crap on your face. So remember that. No skincare thing is a magic bullet. Okay, continuing on. So I put the serum right after I put, now what I do after I clean my face is I put the serum and I put a moisturizer. Now I put the serum day or night, but let's say it's daytime, then this is what I will be putting on over the serum. It's the Truth Revealed Super Cream with SPF 15. Also by Ole Henriksen, also cruelty-free and vegan. He uses plants in his stuff. You could almost eat it. I wouldn't recommend eating it, but it's really good. It's recommended by the Skin Cancer Foundation for daily use. And this is just a really thick, delicious smelling, luxuriant, look at that, look at that. It's a super thick cream. It's an SPF. So this is what I use on my face, and I use a lot. I haven't put any on right now yet. So I use a lot because this is sun protection. And you need to make it, you want to put it on your face so that it's pretty white, because you see how it doesn't really blend in? You want that layer on your face. If you only put a little and rub it all in, it's actually not going to provide the sun protection factor that it says. So you want it a little bit white. You want it thick, and this is for all sunscreen. Let it sit on your face. Let it absorb into your skin. Very important that you have enough to protect yourself when you go outside, especially if this is the only thing you're doing for sun protection. If you're not going to wear a hat, you're not going to wear big sunglasses, a hat, you know, any other sort of things like that, or carry a little parasol. I used to do that all the time in LA. I just bought a Chinese parasol. I think I'll do that again. But this stuff is so luxurious, and it's a quality. Now, this is a luxurious product. Ole Henriksen's are luxury products, but they are worth it. It's the only stuff I use regular on my face. Like, this is the key foundation skincare. So this, again, now you don't have to, I would definitely say recommend getting this little guy, but you can use whatever sunscreen you like. But this one, oh, I love it. And it's SPF 15. That's all you need. That's 15 times normally than if you burn. 15 times, you can stay in the sun 15 times longer. And, you know, layering won't give you more SPF, but at least have a 15. 35 is good, but you don't really need to go over 35. It's just a marketing ploy otherwise. It actually doesn't work over that. So those 50, 80, 120, it's BS. It all stops probably around 35, maybe 40. But this stuff is great. And I just put this on when I'm out running errands and going outside. Not when I'm going to the beach. That you want to use a probably stronger, thicker one. But this is just so beautiful, and it perfects your skin. It's got vitamin C in it. Let's see, does it have the ingredients? But it says anti-aging, textural refinement, and firmness. I definitely feel like I put it on my neck as well. Do you see like it's already absorbed into my face? You see none of the extra cream. So that's what you want to do. Give it a few minutes when you put on sunscreen. Don't rub it in too much. It should be sort of white. Give it a few minutes, you know, brush your teeth or whatever else you're doing. Finish doing your hair, and then you can sort of, if it's still too thick, you can sort of pat it in. But you want that layer of moisture over your face. Now, what I'll do next is usually I'll put on my makeup. If that's what's going on, I'm going outside, and that's it. My skincare is done. But if it's nighttime, I'll wash my face with the cleanser and put all that on. I'll put the serum on. And then instead of the sun protection, because you don't need that when you're asleep at home, or if I'm not going outside at all, if I'm going to be staying inside all day, like maybe I'm working in the studio or in my office or just staying home, then I'll use the Ole Henriksen, what a surprise, more Ole Henriksen, Transform Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I tell you, boys and girls, okay, now this skincare line is unisex. There is no gender to the skincare line. My husband and I use the exact same products. Well, we use the exact same skincare line, different collection of products. My husband swears by this stuff. He actually turned me on to Ole Henriksen, and I'm the one who turned him on to actually using it more regularly. But it's not feminine to take care of your skin. I mean, it is, but it's also can be very masculine. Women love a man with good skin as well. You want to last, you know, God gave you this face, take care of it. You want to be a Ferrari, not a Pinto till the end of your days, and save a lot of money. You don't need surgery that way. If you eat right, Lots of antioxidants, greens. Drink really good, high quality water like a Kangen machine. Invest in your life and use good skincare, sunscreen and good skincare, and you won't have to get surgery. You don't have to get that Botox. So this is really great for men too. If you have your husband, he's going to use one product and he doesn't use sunscreen, I'd say use this one. This is the SPF cream. Day, and then this would be if you can get him to use that, then try to get him to use a serum to go under it, and his skin will be dramatically different. Or your mom or your dad or anyone in your family who just doesn't do the skincare. These make great gifts. Okay, so Ulla Henriksen, and I'm not paid by Ulla Henriksen. I've worked with Ulla before on his documentary on happiness, but this is not a sponsored content video. I just really swear by the skincare line, and you guys want to know what I use. So Ulla Henriksen Transform Sheer Transformation Moisturizer. This stuff is so delicious, and it's very light. It's very, a little bit whipped. It's like a whipped, very light, very sheer cream. And I'll just put some on my drier parts. It's really nice. And the neck, you can't forget about the neck. What I've started to do is put my skincare line also on my hands, because we forget about the back of our hands, and those can be subject to aging a lot as well. So that's why they look good. All right, so that's my normal skincare routine. Now, if I'm gonna go a step further, I wanna show you some added things that I change depending on what's going on in my life. When I need a good lip moisturizer that's not gonna provide color, it's not gonna do anything but heal my chapped and horrible lips, my poor little lips, I'll use Shea Moisture. Now this is cheap. This stuff is not a luxury product, but it tastes and feels like a luxury product. Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Lip Balm with sunflower oil. Revitalize and nourish. Now you can get this at your local CVS or Duane Reade. And this I love because it comes in a cute pink little thingy tube. It's like a lip gloss, but it's not glossy at all, but it's a lip balm, almost like a chapstick, but if chapstick tasted really, really good and was really healthy and not waxy. And it absorbs. Now I have big, full lips, so my lips need a lot of moisture, and this absorbs into my lips a lot, perfectly. And it's all natural. It's got a lot of shea butter, it's got castor seed oil, and the first few ingredients you can see, coconut, it's delicious, so this is really good. And then if I have super tired skin, maybe I've been traveling, I need to do something extra, or it's just been a week since I've really scrubbed my skin. I do a lot of masks, Korean skincare masks, different things like that. I'll go into my Asian skincare probably in another video if that's what you guys want, let me know. But this Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub, Ulla Henriksen, amazing. I recommend you use a scrub once a week. This stuff is incredible because it's volcanic sand, it's green fusion complex, neem seed oil, and AHA, which are acids, alpha hydroxy acids that just sort of peel off all the dead skin cells. They're not very strong though. There's not a huge content. It's not a medical grade treatment. So this is really good when I cannot get to the spa for a facial, or I've traveled and I'm jet lagged, especially when I travel overseas. I will do this and I will scrub the hell out of my face with it. I like to scrub it really strong. Of course, I'll be careful around the eyes, but I'll even use a little on my lips. And the scrub, the little, oh, it's so good too. The little scrubbies inside are very small. Oops, getting on my computer. So it's not a very harsh scrub. It's not a huge ball that's just taking all your skin off. They're very small and light, very small, but very effective. Okay, and then this is for my body because I also love a good luxurious skincare on my body. Now this is not expensive. It's handcrafted, small batch. It's Sade Baron or Sade Baron. I call it Sade Baron body cream. And this is all natural and vegan. You can get it from Sade Baron or sadebaron.com. I love the smell of it. It's jasmine. This is extremely thick. Now I have, I don't want that ashy elbows. I don't want those ashy knees. But it has a sheen to it, which is what I love. I don't know if you can see that. But I will put that on my elbows, and I will put that on my arms, and I will put this on my legs. And it's very easy to take with you because it's small. All natural, made in small batches. I like to support entrepreneurs. So this one is beautiful. It's got camellia oil, avocado oil, apricot kernel oil. All these natural oils. Very, very good. It also has hemp seed oil in it with no THC. but it's just natural things: jasmine extract, rose flower extract, vitamin E, very, very good stuff and very cute. It's made in Canada, so this is a Canadian company, but most, but it's very, I love it. I love for my Canadians too. And these products, actually, all the products here are distributed in San Francisco, made in the USA. That's also the thing I love. Ole Henriksen, he's Danish. He developed it in Denmark, but he brought it to the US and he manufactures it in the US. But I got love for everybody. And yeah, this is made, I don't know where this is made. I think this is made in the USA. But that's my skincare. I think that's 15 minutes of what I use on my skin. I hope it helps you. If you have problems with your skin, let me know, because I used to suffer from acne very bad. I used to wash my face 3 times a day. It was drying it out, actually. I suffered from, I also still have acne scars right here. You can't really see them. I have no makeup on, by the way. This is just the good light and my good skincare. But using these products have helped heal the acne scars over the last 4 or 5 years. I've been using them, and it really does help. Also getting regular facials once a month, once every other month at least. Really getting that, and having no Botox or anything, nothing unnatural or injectable on my face, Not that I'm opposed to that. For some people, if they want that, that's fine. But for me in my life, I'm still very young, and I want to take care of my skin naturally as much as possible. And this is an affordable way to invest in your skin, as well as use good products, as well as makeup and everything else. But this is the start of it. So I hope this has helped you. And if you like the products, I'll put some links down below so that you can purchase them, and give me some questions or anything else. And I always love to read my comments. So there you go. I love you guys. That has been a video on my skincare. Goodbye, Joy Tribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you like this, and hit the bell for notifications. I will see you later.